in case you're wondering, like, why I'm all over the place, I have my phone over here, I have my computer here. So let's get right into it. There we go. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to fix everything. I have ADD. So anyway, so I wanted to welcome you guys to our little closing up webinar to kind of close out everything and just basically maybe sum up some things that maybe weren't so clear, talk about some other really awesome things that we have going on, and just kind of bring it all together, everything that you've learned over the past day. So let's get into it. So obviously if you're on my phone, you're not going to be able to see the slides that I have going on, but I'll do as best I can to explain the things that are on the screen, so don't worry. So for a little bit about me, for those of you who don't know about me, my name is Alexis Doss. I got into health and fitness, honestly, just over the past few years. I think a lot of people assume that I have always been involved with health and fitness, and that's not the truth. Really, honestly, up until I was 21, I played volleyball for 13 years, so I was always, in like athletic, and I did work out in the sense of playing sports, but I never worked out on my own. It was always showing up to practice. I never had anybody, I was never just going to the gym on my own. Definitely not, because play volleyball, you burn enough calories and do enough craziness that you don't need to do that. So, and then in college, I was eating whatever I want. Like, my family would joke that I had a hole in the bottom of my foot because I could eat whatever, wouldn't matter, it wouldn't affect me. So up until I was 21, like, I was like binge eating cheesesteaks at Wawa and drinking Coors Light, like Miller Lite in college. Like, that was my thing. And then I moved to California and I was diagnosed with PCOS in February of 2013. And that's kind of when I was like, wait, I need to take this a lot more seriously, in terms of my health, because I knew I had to focus on me or something bad was going to happen, because, obviously I didn't want to end up being obese. And with PCOS, where there's insulin resistant, it makes it a lot harder for us to lose weight, and it can develop into type 2 diabetes. So it was something that kind of was a wake-up call for me. And before this, not only was I not really focused on my nutrition, but I really only liked to work out at the gym. I hated the idea of working out at home. I was like, oh my God, really, out at home workouts, like, okay. And I was a loner. I really was one of those people, I know a lot of you guys are, that are like, I don't need help from anyone. I just want to do everything on my own. I don't need to be in a group for accountability. I just want to do everything on my own. And then once I actually joined a group, I was like, what have I been missing this whole time? Like, this makes this so much better. And I could probably go out and do things on my own, but oh my gosh, I now would so much rather be doing this in a group. Even now, even though I'm the one running the groups and not necessarily just being in the groups, I absolutely love them. And I was always a very negative person. These groups are not just about health and fitness. We also work on mindset too. So I'd like to talk about that as well. And I used to be the most negative person ever. You guys see me on social media now and the person that I am now. But if you knew me 5 years ago, or even, before that, you would see how much of a different person I am in terms of my mindset and my positivity and all of that. So just know, wherever you are, no matter how deep of a hole you think you've dug yourself, whether you're, really overweight, if you are super negative, if you don't know anything about nutrition, it is okay. This is going to be a great place for you to start, because you're not going to have to do it on your own. Okay, so let's talk about some things that we didn't talk about in terms of the group in a little bit more in depth. So we talk about the outline of the group in terms of kind of how we lay things out. Now, I've done things in terms of like daily themes. Now I do weekly themes. And while I am running this call and I'm explaining to you guys how things work, you have to understand that the way I run my groups can be a little bit different than the way some other coaches on my team run the group. But in general, you're going to get the same idea. So if I talk about something and you join a group and you're like, this isn't exactly what, Alexis said, even though you're still going to love it no matter what. It's not like it's going to be a negative thing. It just might be a little bit different in terms of how coaches run it. So we talk about the outline. I personally do weekly themes. So the first week of my group is prep week. The second second week of my group is all focused on clean eating and fitness. The third week is all about personal mindset or personal development and mindset, positivity, meditation. And then the last week of the group is focused on trio challenges. So I basically take, whatever the number of people in the group, divide it by 3. And then I put people into groups, and then those are your accountability buddies for the last week of the group, because the last week of the group is always when people die off, they fall off track. So in order to do that, you're not just holding yourself accountable, you're holding each other accountable, which makes you more, on top of things anyway. So in terms of prep weeks and things you can expect, I share a video each day that talks about anything from clean eating snack ideas, eating clean on the road, how to read labels, artificial ingredients, how to eat clean at restaurants, how to meal plan, cheat meals, all of that stuff. So let's talk about, like I said, I have daily themes, but or it says on here I have daily themes because it's the way I used to do it, but I now do weekly themes, but I know some coaches still do daily themes, which is why I keep this here. Something that I like to do in terms of daily themes, they're different, or weekly themes in terms of, the motivation or personal development, shape, health and fitness, whatever it is. It gives a lot of diversity to the group, and it keeps you engaged. So you're not just checking in every day and saying, hey, I did my workout. Hey, I drank my Shakeology. Hey, I did this. I'm done. You are given a challenge or a task that engages you. Sometimes it's just a simple question. Sometimes it's share a funny fitness meme. Like, there's so many different things that you can do, but it's just something to make being on this journey and doing your workout program fun versus just like, hey, I'm going to be working out. You know what I mean? It adds another element to it that just makes it so much better. So, sorry, I got to move my phone because it's covering the screen. So what you're going to learn. So some things that you might learn throughout the group: how to meal plan, eating clean on a budget, obviously meditation, positivity, personal development. We're going to be reading personal development books together. You can choose. I usually give a list. I know some other coaches that, make one mandatory, but that, that's going to be different for each coach. You're also going to learn about a lot of the superfoods that are in Shakeology. Some of you guys might not be drinking Shakeology, and that's something I'm going to be talking about a little bit later, is that we've kind of always had our groups open to people in one way, but now we're opening them up in a whole different way. So instead you could join for 160. You get, Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology and the nutrition program. And I'm going to talk about exactly what that is, but you get all that stuff. But now we're kind of opening it for you to buy some other things in order to join that are a lot cheaper. Obviously that bundle's still going to be your best bet, still going to give you the best results, but there's a lot of other options. We're opening it up. The other things that you're going to learn and develop when you're in this group is you're going to test your limits and you're going to challenge yourself. Because if you were to keep a promise to yourself, it's so much easier to say, I'm going to wake up in the morning and work out at 5 a.m. And then when 5 a.m. rolls around, you're like, hell no, I'm not working out. But if you told your friend that you're going to meet them at the gym at 5:30, you're going to be there. Now, maybe there might be some people that might not go. But for the most part, if you're a part of something else, it makes you just want to stay on top of it. It's not just you that's going to see this not happen if you don't do it. So that's why being in the group, he gives you that accountability. And then it's going to help you create long-lasting habits. Yes, this group is only 30 days. But you can always, once you're in one group of ours or one of my coaches, you're basically in groups for life. You're allowed to be in groups as long as you want. There's no right or wrong way to do it. As long as you were in a group once, it's open to you forever, especially if you're a coach too. But it's going to help you create these long-lasting habits, because even though the group is only 30 days and maybe you don't join another group right after, maybe you don't join a group right after, but sorry, I have notifications going off my phone. But you're going to develop those habits, those long-lasting habits that are going to carry over into your everyday life. And that's why it's so different than just let me be in the group and then be done with it. You create these habits that you can continue on into your everyday life. So let's talk about Shakeology. You guys have heard about it, we've shared about it, but I really want you guys to understand what Shakeology is. I like to call it a smoothie on steroids. It is not a protein shake. It is not a just a meal replacement. It is not just it's not just a shake. It's so much more than that. And there's so many people that are missing out on the amazing benefits and opportunities of it because they think it's just that. I've heard people compare it to Slim Fast, and they could not be on further on the different sides of the spectrum. It's a dense multivitamin superfood shake. It's got things like probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, 70 superfoods, pretty much all your vitamins you need. I don't take a multivitamin because I drink Shakeology. I don't take a probiotic because I drink Shakeology. I don't take a digestive enzyme because I drink Shakeology. Those three things easily could cost me anywhere from 70 to 90 bucks. Like my probiotic alone was $52. $52 for a probiotic. And now I get the shake and people tell me they can't afford Shakeology, yet they're making their own smoothies and taking a probiotic. You just really stop looking at the big sticker price and look at the long or the bigger picture. And it's also not about weight loss. It can help you with weight loss, but what it does with these superfoods and these vitamins and nutrients and all these things that your body needs, it helps heal your body from the inside out. It literally, there are antioxidants in Shakeology that literally go into your body, find out what's wrong with it, whether it's the immune system or the digestive system, and it goes and it works on that problem. The specific antibiotics in it, especially we just added reishi mushroom to it. I could go on and on. I could have a whole call about the benefits of reishi mushroom. Go look it up, see how amazing it is. And those are the things that are really going to help you. Those are the things that fight cancer, guys. Like, this stuff is legit. Like, it's so much more than a weight loss thing. But it helps heal your body from the inside out, which helps your body click on all cylinders, which helps your body do what it's supposed to be doing, which in turn helps you lose weight. It also helps with your hair, skin, nails. Like, seriously, I've been trying to grow my hair out because it used to be long, like it was like down to here, but I cut it short and it was like here. And already in this year, like, it's grown that much. And your hair only grows 6 inches in a year. So I'm just saying. It was like up here. So it's already grown that much in a year because I cut it. It was short, this short, like even probably just a few months ago because I got it cut again. It's crazy. Your skin, your nails, your energy. People always ask me how I have so much energy. I swear to God, it's Shakeology. It helps with your digestion a ton. If you're somebody who like poops every like 3 days and that's not healthy, you will start going to the bathroom and you will start becoming regular. And it doesn't make you go and then you crap your pants, anything like that. Like, it just helps you become regular. It also helps balance your blood sugar. And the cool thing is it's low glycemic. So it's perfect for people who have type 2 diabetes. A lot of people are like, oh, there's carbs in it. Yes, but it's low glycemic. It's actually very low in the low glycemic index. So it's very beneficial for people with diabetes. And it also, what was the other thing I was thinking? Oh, it also, for me personally, has helped with my PCOS. So PCOS is kind of an autoimmune disorder. It basically causes weight gain, the inability to lose weight, loss of hair gain, infertility, and it can cause, like, missed periods. Or I didn't get my menstrual cycle for 2 years. 2 years. I started drinking Shakeology. 3 months later, I've been getting it like clockwork, the same day, at the same time, every single month. So for those of you who have struggled with endometriosis or PCOS or anything like that, I've worked with 5 women, I think probably going on more now, that I've worked with. Started drinking Shakeology, obviously started doing other healthy things as well, weren't able to get pregnant and finally did. I just worked with a girl, she's on our team right now. She tried to get pregnant for 5 years. Started drinking Shakeology, she just had a healthy baby. Absolutely insane. So I'm not saying it's the cure-all, end-all, because you do have to make sure you're doing other things as well, but it's really beneficial. Okay, so at-home workout programs. They're not what they used to be, guys. And I can admit I was one of those people that was like, oh my God, at-home workout programs. Like, oh, what are we going to do? Like, step on the thing and do this. Like, I thought they were so silly. Then once I tried them, like, I did Insanity first. For those of you that have done Insanity, I'd love to have anybody who thinks at-home workout programs are hard do like Insanity or Insanity Asylum without stopping. I'd like to see it, because those workouts are crazy. Now, we have workouts all over the board. We have workouts that are crazy, jumping and this and that, like Shaun T cardio. We have dance workouts. We have more so lifting workouts that barely have any cardio in them. Not barely, but way less cardio than Insanity. We have yoga. We have so much stuff. And they really challenge you. I like to say I love the gym and not have anything against the gym. I personally haven't worked out at the gym in 4.5 years. Like, I've been to the gym, but haven't gone for more than maybe a day or two. And a lot of times I stream my workouts at the gym anyway. But with the thing at the gym, especially if you're somebody who's like a personal trainer, that's one thing. But if you're just like the majority of the population, and you go to the gym and you have to figure out what you're going to do when you work out, you have to make up the workout before you go, or you're walking around just doing random things, and that's not productive. Then you're waiting for somebody to finish with the machine, or when you're on a machine and you do 10 reps and you're doing 3 sets, so you do 10 reps, and then you're waiting to do the next set. You're on your phone texting, you're changing the music on your phone, and then you go to your next set and it's already been 3 minutes. How are you going to fatigue your muscles? How are you going to break down those muscle fibers so they can grow, so you can actually burn fat, so you can do all these things? So for me, I like it because when you push play, that workout's 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. Most of the workouts are around 30 minutes long or less, because they've done the science. They've proven that you do not need to work out for 2 hours to get amazing results. You can work out. I personally work out anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes a day, and that is it. That is it. And I've lost close to 50 pounds with at-home workouts. I've gotten all my results. People always ask me, like, oh, your legs look so great, your shoulders look so great. Everything has been at-home workouts. So I just like it because when you push play, now you could pause it, but for the most part, you're going to push play and you're just going to go. There's no, 3-minute breaks. There's 30-second breaks. There's a minute break. That's it. And you're fatiguing your muscles. You're working them so you actually get results. You're not just showing up to the gym every day, going on the elliptical, doing curls, and then wondering why you're not getting results. So understand that, guys. Yeah. So My Challenge Tracker app. Now, we personally sometimes run groups on Facebook, sometimes run groups through the app. I personally am going to run, both next month. I've only been running through the app, and next month I'm going to do one on Facebook, one on the app. But the app is really cool. It's a specific app that was created for us coaches to help you guys succeed. It's really, really awesome. The interface is really cool. You can log your workouts, you can log your Shakeology, and you can see at the week, see what you missed, track what you're doing so you can track your progress. It's separate from Facebook. So if you are the kind of person that doesn't want to be on Facebook, I'll have a group for that, which is nice. If you, don't want to get distracted by the notifications, there's reminders. You literally can set a reminder in your app to go off at like 5 p.m. and say, hey, you haven't logged your workout. Hey, you haven't logged your Shakeology. What are you doing? And it's going to remind you to either get it done or to just, keep track of it. We include files in there as well that range from anything from meal plans, recipes. I give a lot of dessert recipes. We have, different suggestions, lots of stuff in the files, which is really cool. And then we as coaches can keep you accountable. We have our own little website that you guys don't have access to, where I can go in and I can see who's been logging their workouts, who's been checking into the group. And I can look at it, and if I see that you haven't been checking in, I can message you and say, hey, I noticed you haven't been checking in, to keep you accountable. How awesome is that? Okay, next, my favorite thing is basically the Netflix of fitness, I like to call it, is Beachbody On Demand. You guys have probably heard it 1,000 times. It is our streaming service that streams all Beachbody programs. So I think there's like 400 and some things on there. It's like $6,000 worth of workout programs, and you get them all. And you just pay for the year. That's it. Once a year. It's cheaper than a gym membership for the entire year. Like, absolutely insane. So not only do you get all the workout programs, like every Shaun T, Chalene, Tony Horton, all of those. There's also a cooking show on there. We now have meditations on there. We have a specific yoga studio with like 60 different yoga workouts. Ridiculous. There's like yoga for runners. There's prenatal yoga. There's actually prenatal I can't think of the word, workouts in general for like your first trimester, second trimester, third trimester. There's kids workouts. It's really easy to use. There's so many options, and you can try a workout. If you don't like it, you can move to another one, which is a really, nice thing to do. You get to change it up for your body so there's no plateaus. If you've been going to the gym for a year and all you do is go and you lift some weights and you get on the elliptical and you're wondering why you haven't seen results or why you don't feel like going to the gym, it's because that's what you're doing. Imagine having a new workout to do each month or every 2 months that's just like a blast. You just have fun with the different workouts. There's like MMA, like kickboxing type of workouts. There's cardio workouts, there's lifting, like I was talking about before. There's so many different kinds of workouts that you get to change it up, and it's just absolutely amazing. You can stream it from your laptop, your phone, your TV, Apple TV, Roku TV, your Xbox, like literally a million things. You can download the workout on your phone and then go to the gym and stream it. And the cool thing is that you don't have to take the DVDs anywhere. So it gets rid of your excuse to not be able to work out when you're on vacation. Even if you don't have Wi-Fi, you can download the workouts before you go on vacation, and you have your workouts and you can get them done. It's really awesome. Okay, so let's talk about the annual Beachbody On Demand membership, which is what we always suggest people get. It's absolutely amazing. It's just perfect. There's no reason you shouldn't be getting it. So we have this full bundle that I was talking about for $160. Right now it's $160, but the price is actually going to go up to $200, I think, next month, which is why you want to grab this now, because I don't know if it's ever going to go back to $160. So $200 versus $160, you could save $40 on it. So you get an entire year membership to Beachbody On Demand, and you get everything. And the other cool thing about Beachbody On Demand is that we come out with like 4 or 5 new programs each year. So when you already bought your Beachbody On Demand, you have it for the year, and it's only $99 for the year. That's it. You just pay one time, $99, you have it for the year. Once you have it, when we come out with a new workout program, like we're coming out with a new one on Monday. Yes, this Monday. We're coming out with another one in December, and then another one in January. Once you have your membership and the new workout comes out, you don't have to buy it. You literally just open up your computer and like, hey, Alexis, is the new workout up? You're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And you just go and do the workout. It's just there. You just get it. All new. And we literally come out with new content every month. So it's mind-blowing to me how people don't want to get this. It's just so perfect. You know what I mean? So with this bundle, the $160 bundle, you get the year membership. You also get a 30-day supply of Shakeology. Shakeology itself is $130. So for $160, basically $99 for the membership, you're kind of getting Shakeology for $60 versus $130. That's almost half the price. Why would you not get this? You also get the Portion Fix, which is those little colored containers where, green is veggies, purple is fruit, red is protein, all those things. It comes with an entire nutrition guide, helps you figure out your meal plan, all of that stuff. You get all these containers in a shaker cup and all that stuff. All of that is for $160, which is absolutely insane. Like I said, it's going to go up soon, and that's the main bundle that we know is going to be the best bet for you, but it's not necessarily for everyone. So we have lots of different things that range from, just a post-workout shake that's from our performance line that's specifically for people who, are either athletes or they really are into working out. Even if you're not, you can do it, but there's a post-workout shake. Sorry, I got to charge my computer. There's a post-workout shake. There is our which is most of our favorites, is our pre-workout Energize. It's all natural. There's no fake ingredients in it. And for those of you ladies specifically who maybe struggle with an autoimmune disorder or things like that, where you're having mood swings or your hair's falling out or whatever it is, a lot of times it's because you're consuming these artificial ingredients in things like your pre-workout where you don't even think about it. You're drinking C4 and it's got a bunch of different dyes in it, which are constantly messing with your hormones. It's messing with your estrogen. It's just not good. So this pre-workout is top of the line. It's a low dose caffeine. It's all natural. There's no crap in it. You don't feel like you're going to rip your face off. It's just really, really amazing. So we have that. We also have some boosts that we add to our shake. Now, they're called Shakeology boosts, but maybe you can't afford Shakeology. You have your own protein shake and you want to add one of these boosts. You can grab one of those boosts and join our group as well. So we have a digestive health boost, which is specific for people who want to help with our digestion. We have a focused energy that you add to your shake. I swear to God, it makes me feel like I took like an Adderall or something. It makes you really focus with that, not like in a crazy way. And then we also have Power Greens, which is if somebody's really bad at getting veggies, you can add it in there as well. We have a lot of other products. You can talk to your coach about that. They can help you kind of get set up with that. And the other thing too about the Beachbody On Demand is we also have a 14-day trial, which is really, really cool because you can try out all the workouts, all that stuff for 14 days and then see if you even want to do it. So let's give you a breakdown. I want to compare the gym to the All Access Challenge Pack. So All Access Challenge Pack is $160. So for those of you guys on the computer, it says $199, but that's, that was before the sale happened. So the cheapest gym membership, we did some research before we did this, and the cheapest gym membership is about $10 a month, Planet Fitness. But when I was living in LA, I was paying like $70 a month for the gym at LA Fitness. So I know a lot of gyms are more than that. So annually, that could range anywhere from $120 a month to about $492 a month. You're getting this pass for $160, and then you're literally only paying $99 for the year. Insane. Also for the people on the screen, there's no more 10% discount on Shakeology. You only get a discount if you're a coach. That doesn't mean a coach working the business. We have discount coaches, but that's something separate. So let's talk about what's included. So with the gym, benefit, you're going to have obviously a lot more equipment and a lot more space. But other than that, there's some trainer-led workouts, but you usually have to pay an extra cost. I personally had a trainer when I was living in LA, and I paid $300 a month for it. Absolutely insane. There's no nutrition aspect unless you pay more for it, and there's no accountability aspect unless you pay more for it. With the challenge pack, you get access to hundreds of different trainer-led workouts. So if you get to try guy workouts, girl workouts, like whatever you want. You get a coach for support. So me or one of your coach, you literally, once you join us, you get us for life. You're not paying us every month. You literally get us for life. Like, why are people doing this? It's insane. You get the challenge groups that we have, this whole, event is about, the group itself, for that accountability and motivation, making it fun. You get the Portion Fix nutrition guide, all of that stuff with it. You get the Fixate meal prep videos, which are in Beachbody On Demand, and then Shakeology for incredible nutrition. All of that stuff. You're not getting that at the gym. Let's talk about time commitment. Time commitment. Gym. You commute. You got to drive 10 to 20 minutes to gym. I was driving 30 minutes when I lived in LA. Then time at the gym, 30 to 90 minutes. I was in the gym for almost 2 hours because I was like, I'm going to drive here. I'm going to spend a lot of time here. Then you got to commute 10 to 20 minutes back. Additional things like dropping kids off at daycare, traffic, weather, especially traffic and weather. Those are two things that you can easily be like, I ain't working out today. Oh, it's January and it's snowing. I can't work out. Oh, too bad. Not with Beachbody On Demand. You can get it done. Get it done. With this, whole all access thing, it's 30 to 60 minute workouts that you can literally roll out of bed, drink your Energize and do. You have no commute, no extra driving, none of that. And your kids get to be there with you, watching you, working out, seeing you being a great example for them. You can't do that at the gym. And it's a better long-term solution for you. So let's say you join month 1 and you do Core to Force, or you do Shift Shop, which is one of our newer programs. After that, you finish the program. You're like, all right, Alexis, I need a new program. So I'm like, do 21 Day Fix. You do that. Month 3 comes along. Do 21 Day Fix Extreme. Month 4, Hammer and Chisel. And you continue all year long. And then you can repeat programs if you like them. I personally do Hammer and Chisel like 3 times a year because I absolutely love it. But that's a cool thing. It's just so awesome. I'm getting excited to talk about this, and I already have it. Just a few more things. So let's talk about the difference between being in a challenge group versus doing it on your own. So just some benefits. With being in the group, you get to be held accountable, learn new things. There's tons of times I have people have revelations in my group. They learn about, personal development. They learn to love themselves. They learn how to meal prep. They learn how to eat clean on the road. You don't get that at the gym, guys. You get to have a judgment-free zone. Planet Fitness might say it's judgment-free, but we are judgment-free. And the other thing about our groups that I want to make sure you understand is that I think a lot of people are afraid to join because they're like, well, if I join, that means I have to commit for 30 days and I can never have a cheat. I literally have on a Saturday, give you guys a cheat day one of the days in the month. I mean, you can cheat more often than that. I mean, I want you to stay on top of your stuff, but we are not about being perfect all the time. I sure as hell not. I drink wine, I drink pumpkin beer on the weekends, and I don't completely destroy myself, but it helps me to be a part of these groups because it's not about perfection. We don't want anybody to worry about perfection. It's not about perfection. It's just about trying every day. And when you fall off track, guess how it's going to be so much easier to check in with the group and say, hey guys, today when you do your nightly recap and you say, hey, today wasn't that great, we're all going to cheer you on and say, dude, tomorrow's a new day. You got this. And you're going to be like, you know what? I do. You're by yourself. You don't have that. Trying something different whenever you want, without thinking or paying. You don't have to buy a new workout. You don't have to do anything. It's just right there. You get to meet other fit friends. I have tons of people that have been in my groups that have gone through a group and then stayed friends after, which is really cool. And you get a safe place to check in and bounce back, which I kind of already talked about. So you can win prizes. So there's something at the bottom, again, for those of you guys on the computer. Health Bet doesn't always go on. We usually only have it once or twice a year, but I think it's going on in January, so keep an eye out for that. It's basically where you join, and for every time you join, you get $5 put in the pot that you don't even have to put in, and you get like a $3 million pot, and everybody that checks in the most wins a piece of the pot, which I think some people were winning like $150 or something like that. But I personally give away prizes for the people who participate the most. So things like a Squatty Potty, a water tracking bottle, cash, gift cards, detox programs. Like I give away all of that stuff, which is nice. And the cool thing is if you're a competitive person and you know that if you check in every day, you're going to win a prize, not only are you going to possibly win a prize, but it's going to make you check in, which is going to make you get results. It's a no-brainer. And like I said, there's lots of different options. We have, the all access challenge pack, which just makes sense because you can buy a regular challenge pack for $140, but you only get one workout program for $140. For 20 extra bucks, you're getting, or even if the thing was $200, for an extra $60, you're getting all programs versus one. Like, it's literally the price of a program just to get all of them. You know what I mean? And we also have things that are kickstarts, which comes with everything that comes in the bundle, but with a 3-day refresh as well, which is our 3-day detox program, which is pretty cool. So broken down with all of that $160 challenge pack, that's about $6.60 a day. And after that, when you're getting Shakeology or you're done with Beachbody On Demand because you only paid for it once, it's $4.14 a day. That means you're getting a superfood shake, which at a smoothie shop, a shake is easily anywhere from $9 to $12. So for $4, you're getting the shake. You're getting a kick-ass workout with basically a trainer in your living room, and the meal plan as well for literally $4.14 a day. It's insane. So you're getting all of that. And do you think that anybody's giving you a money back guarantee? Do you think you could go to the gym or a smoothie shop or like the nicest smoothie shop in LA? Because some of them are like $12, $15 for a smoothie I could make in my house for like $3. Do you think any of them that would let you walk in and say, hey, is it cool? I didn't really like your smoothie. I didn't really like your gym. Can I get my money back? They're going to laugh in your face. We offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. You literally can join the group. If you try the workouts and you try Shakeology, you can even finish your bag of Shakeology and it can be empty and you can return it and still get your money back. What is the reason that you are not going for this? Tell me. I would love to know. Sorry, I had a phone call coming in, but I would love to know. But that's it. So to wrap up, guys, you're going to have fun doing this. It's going to be a blast. You're going to meet really awesome people and you're not going to be bored. You're not going to do it alone. You get 30 days to try this. So why would you not? If you have a reason, if you're watching this recording right now or watching this, give me one reason why you wouldn't try this if you have a money day back there or 30 day. Because I would like to know so I can know what other people are thinking. I really want to know what is holding you back if you have a 30-day money back guarantee. You can literally finish the bag. Tell me. And then lastly, this is also a great opportunity for you to learn what we do as coaches to think, see if it's something that you would ever want to do. So you can join the group and be like, oh, wait, maybe this is something I want to do. This is awesome. Or maybe you're like, this is whack. I don't want to do it. Perfect time for you to get like a no strings attached type of way to find out. So thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope that you learned a lot today. I hope that you, had something speak to you that will hopefully have you join. We don't want you to join if you don't want to. We're not going to pressure anybody to do it, but we just know from experiencing this for the past 4.5 years, I love the people I meet. I have a blast. I've seen some people get amazing results. It's just absolutely insane. And I want that for you too. So if you have any questions, please message me or your coach. We will totally help you out, get everything set up. And hopefully we'll see you in one of our groups soon. See you later, guys.